Every year, the global events industry moves $2.1 trillion. To make that happen, armies of contractors spend months planning and building massive physical ecosystems. But 72 hours later, the doors lock, the booths are dismantled, and the momentum, the handshakes, the specialized knowledge, the generated leads, comes to a hard, abrupt stop. Today, up to 80% of major corporate events use a hybrid model, yet the digital side is usually treated as a disposable live stream that goes dark the exact same moment the physical venue does. Hybrid Event 365 fixes this expiration date. Built on the AIX network architecture, it replaces the temporary live stream with a persistent, self-driving digital ecosystem. Looking at the main entrance of this virtual campus, you can see the scale of this architecture. This is a fully realized, high-fidelity corporate environment designed to stay live 365 days a year. Down in the lobby interface, the navigational cards map out the entire ecosystem. Users can instantly route themselves to the main stage, explore the exhibit hall, or jump into networking lounges at any point in the year. By keeping these pathways open indefinitely, a single 3-day summit becomes a continuously active corporate asset. This brings us to the exhibit hall entry points. In a physical venue, the trade floor is bound by human stamina. Eventually, the lights go out and the sales team has to sleep. To solve this, the platform uses neural booth twins. From a single URL, the AI instantly generates a fully branded digital booth, complete with marketing collateral and product details. Looking at the MedGenomics digital twin, visitors navigate through the Discovery, Architecture, and Engagement tabs to interact with brand materials on their schedule. On the right-hand panel, the system tracks hundreds of interactions and calculates a real-time trust score after the event concludes. When the human reps sign off, autonomous AI agents take over the booth. They answer highly technical product questions, distribute resources, and qualify visitors around the clock. These agents capture every specific inquiry and intent signal, mapping that data directly into the company's CRM without any manual data entry. By digitizing the floor and automating the interactions, lead generation runs continuously, free from the constraints of human working hours. Moving over to the main stage broadcast environment. At a traditional conference, once a presenter steps down, their specific insights are often lost, unsearchable, or buried in an hour-long video file. Here, the AIX network actively records, transcribes, and translates those live presentations across 75 different languages in real time. The system uses a technology called retrieval augmented generation to ingest every spoken word, slide deck, and policy document shared during the session. It takes all of that raw, unstructured multimedia and organizes it into a clean, highly interconnected knowledge graph. This allows an employee to type a specific question into the platform 6 months later, and the system will instantly retrieve the exact 2-minute clip and transcript where the CEO addressed that exact topic. A one-time keynote speech becomes a permanent, interactive library, actively educating partners and onboarding new hires indefinitely. Now, consider the networking experience. Traditional corporate mixers rely almost entirely on physical proximity and blind luck to make connections. Looking at these curated topic pods, AI matchmaking strips away the guesswork. By analyzing user profiles, it groups professionals into highly specific, active rooms, like telehealth regulations or AI in radiology. As attendees interact, the AIX network learns from their contributions, indexing hidden skills and validated expertise into a searchable professional database for the organization. Because these specific discussion pods persist year-round, HR teams can query the specialists whose knowledge has been verified by their actual session participation and engagement data. This persistent, data-backed connectivity turns organic networking into an active, year-round talent recruitment pipeline. Stepping back to look at the entire Hybrid Event 365 ecosystem, the compounding value becomes clear. The structural strategy is changing. Organizations are moving away from the heavy logistics of temporary event management and focusing on permanent community cultivation. By eliminating the need to repeatedly rent venues, ship physical booths, and staff security, organizations capture up to an 80% reduction in production costs. At the same time, they break free from geographical constraints, opening their doors to a global audience across every time zone. Sustainable growth now relies on an interactive digital layer that operates independently of the physical stage and its travel-bound audience. The highest return on investment comes when you stop building for a 3-day window and start building an autonomous engine that drives leads, learning, and talent forward 365 days a year.